Hello everyone and welcome back to my second video. I hope my last video about online sports betting and the functionality that it comes with you found somewhat interesting or unique. Well, moving on, we're pivoting into a completely different direction into the cryptocurrency market. Um, so basically what I want to talk about today is just briefly about the impact that not only cryptocurrency is having on the average person, but big institutions. For starters, let's start with cryptocurrency. I'm sure many of us at some point have heard somewhat about cryptocurrency, but have never really understood it. So I'll give a quick little brief overview. So for starters, let's talk about the most well-known cryptocurrency that's been getting a lot of buzz and news media, and that's Bitcoin. So if you know nothing about the crypto market, you're probably thinking to yourself, wait a second, I thought that Bitcoin was that thing that everyone uses on the dark web, that like shady to buy like drugs or the black market. Well, that's kind of what makes Bitcoin very unique. When it first started, that's essentially what Bitcoin was. It wasn't really an accepted currency because it's non-traceable. You can transfer it very easily, and people were just very suspect about it. For example, like Bitcoin, when it was first discovered and used back in October 2013, it was a value between $100 to $200 a coin. You know, it fluctuates as the market goes. But now we see Bitcoin's worth almost 55K per Bitcoin. When thinking of this massive increase, you think to yourself, man, if I would have put a couple $1,000s into Bitcoin back in 2013 and not sell, you probably wouldn't have to work a 9-to-5 job again. So this leads to the question, why did Bitcoin become and just spike to where it is now? Well, for starters, Bitcoin has a set number of Bitcoins available. So essentially to get a Bitcoin, you need someone to mine that Bitcoin. And basically, Bitcoin's constantly getting mined every single day. But by people who are very into Bitcoin and everything, the supply is going to run out in 2140. So basically, Bitcoin will keep producing more and more throughout our lifetime and will eventually run out. And once the supply of Bitcoin runs out, you'll see simple economics of supply and demand. Right now, you might not thinking, if there's still like another 100 years or so of mining, how did it already grow so much in a short amount of time? Well, one of the most simplest ways and terms I could put this is it's gold 2.0. When I say gold 2.0, you have to look at the trend happening around the world. Everything is getting changed and moved online. When we buy things nowadays, a lot of time we just use our debit or credit card and don't actually even see the cash. What people in big institutions that are investing in Bitcoin are realizing, if they want to get in earlier rather than later, because they're projecting by the end of even this year, Bitcoin to be 250K per Bitcoin. So I'm personally a big believer in this digital gold because I believe in 5 to 10 years, cash will be more obsolete and everything will be online and digitalized. And Bitcoin is an encrypted code basically that's unhackable and everything. And each Bitcoin is unique and it takes a long time to mine that up. And all these big institutions, banks, and people are trying to get Bitcoins right now because they know that when the supply runs out in 100 years or so, this will be probably our next gold. So in a way, I like to think of what's happening right now is what happened when the gold rush first happened in California, when people were all trying to move to California to mine gold and strike it rich. That's what Bitcoin is. People are trying to put all their money in right now. So in 10 to 15 years, and in the next 100 years, they'll be not only wealthy, but generationally wealthy. Thank you.